In this video, we are going to talk about what is relative feature line or what are relative feature lines. So in my screen, I have a surface here. This surface have one single elevation throughout. So if I go to the analysis tab, if I go to here, general, I have minimum and maximum both elevation as 5 meters. So now I have a polyline here in the middle. I am converting this polyline to a feature line. So I go to Home tab, feature lines, feature line from object, and I click this feature line, press enter, and it is asking me to select the parameters for the feature line. So I'm not going to change any parameters. I am getting them as default parameters, but here I'll check assign elevations and I click OK. So in this, I'm telling Civil 3D to get the elevations from the surface 1, check this one, and also I'll check this one, relative elevation to the surface. So I'll check this as 0. Then I click OK. So if I click this feature line and go to elevation editor, you will see the actual elevation is 5. So now what I do is I'll raise this surface by 1 meter. So if I raise this surface by 1 meter, since this is relative to the surface, it should also, this feature line should also be raised by 1 meter. Let's see. So I'll select the surface, go to edit surface, then raise all over surface from here, add 1 here and press enter. So now my surface is elevated by 1 meter. So let us see what happens to the feature line. So we click here, then go to elevation editor. So you can see the feature line is also elevated by 1 meter. So if the feature line is not set to relative to the surface, it will not elevate. But if it is, since it is set to relative to the surface, now it is automatically updating relative to the surface like a dynamic behavior.